Hello students, we are going to study SST, and in SST we are going to study the chapter called Our Responsibilities. So you are children, but you have also lot of responsibility. We will be learning some of it today. You are maybe thinking that we are children, what should we take actually responsibility? What kind of responsibility should we take? But today we are going to discuss that because you from now onwards have to take these responsibilities. So I hope you are ready to know what are your responsibilities. So let us move and let us understand what the responsibilities we have. The first responsibility we have, taking care of public and private property. So this is our responsibility, to take care of this public and private property. So you have a little bit doubt about what is called the public and what is called the private property. So let me tell you. So public property generally refers to the monuments, some roads, some architecture, some kinds of historical buildings like Taj Mahal, Ajanta Caves, Sun Temple, some heritage. So these are, and also bridges, parks, buses, roads, hospitals, all these are called public properties because it is not owned by anyone, but as a public we can go over there, we can visit, we can use that. So it is called public property, and our responsibility is to take care of this public property. So how can you take care of these public properties? Let me show you. So the first thing, do not spit on or litter public places. So public places we generally spit, not we, but some people, they actually spit there, they make it dirty. So this is not good thing. So being a responsible citizen, we should not do that. And we also should not actually spoil the worlds of monuments by scribbling on them. So sometimes you can see people scribble over there, they draw something, they make it so much messy, and these monuments become so much ugly, okay, and dirty. So we should not do that. Do not damage or seats, windows, and other parts of buses and trains. So we should not damage seats or windows and other parts of buses and trains. We should not do that. Do not damage the street lamps. This is also our responsibility to take care. So that means public property we should take care by not spitting, not spoiling the walls, not by damaging the window seats of the buses and trains, and we should not damage the street lamps. So some people say they actually spit over there, here and here. They are not good citizens. So if you want to be a good citizen, you should not do this. So we should not spit or litter public places. We should not spoil the walls like this. We should not damage the windows and other parts of the buses and trains, and we should not damage the street lamps. So this is our responsibility. So you have learned one responsibility. Okay, so I hope you will be following from today. So this is called public property. So what are the private properties? So private properties are like whatever you have, your own, your clothes, your cars, your houses, your notebook, or anything that belongs to you is called private property. So the first thing you have to take care about the public property, and also you have to take care about your private property. And I already have discussed how you can take care of it. We should not damage, we should not do like these. So we have to be very careful about people's private property too. That means suppose this is not yours, suppose this is not yours, suppose this is not yours, and if you have to also take care of this, this is called a good citizen, responsibility. That is not belongs to you, then you will just scribble over there, you will just scratch over there. This is not good. So suppose private properties that belongs to someone that has a kind of owner, so you have to take care of these too. Okay, so another important thing, do you know one thing, that the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, that term is quite familiar to you, isn't it? Is a campaign of the government of India. This is an initiative to keep the streets, roads, and infrastructure of the country clean. So day by day, it increasing. Government is involving the children also. So you are also a part of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. That means you have to take care about the public properties, and also you have to take care about the private properties. Suppose this is not belongs to government, this belongs to someone else, you also have to take care about that. Then you will be called a good citizen. So you have understood what is your first responsibility. Your first responsibility is to take care about your public and private property. So this is your responsibility. Let us look another responsibility. Yes, very important responsibility, that is participating in elections. Okay, the term maybe you know, or maybe this is unknown to you. What is election? Okay, let me show you what is election. So election is the process by which leaders of a country are chosen, is called election. Okay, suppose you are choosing a leader, they will be called, this will be called the, means it will be called election. So when you can vote, now you are children, you cannot vote. Vote means when you are selecting your leader, so you cannot do this. When you will able to do this, so let me show you, these are the leaders. So what is election? When you are taking part to select your leaders, this will be called election. And now you are children, but when you will be 18 years and above, you will also be a part of this election. That means you can also choose your leaders during that time. So that is not too far. After few years, you will be 18 years and above, and then you can also take part in election. Okay, so this is, they are the leaders, and when we are selecting our leaders by casting our vote, that is our opinion, that is called election. So how the election actually goes, okay, let me show you something. So process of voting. Voting means, suppose you are selecting your leader, that is called voting. So I will show you how to select your leader. So there are several processes, and one process is called ballot voting. This is called ballot voting. Ballot voting means a box will be given, piece of paper will be given, and the leaders, maybe the shine of the leader, or maybe the shine of the kind of political party, that will be given, and you have to select that, and you have to put that into that box. Okay, this is called ballot voting. So, and this should be very secret, very secret. So this is a picture of polling booth. Polling booth means where the election takes place. Generally, the government, not government, Election Commission of India actually responsible for that. I'm going to show you. So they mainly conduct these things, and they mainly actually select the schools, government schools, in major ways as a polling booth. So this is ballot voting, where you have to put the paper, you have to take the paper, and there you have to select the leader, and you have to just put that kind of paper inside these boxes. These are called ballot voting. Another process is there, and that is done through electronic voting machine, and this is in short form called that is called this EVM, or electronic voting machine, EVM. So this is a kind of EVM, and there the names, or maybe the political parties sign will be given there, and you have to press the button. That is also a kind of process of voting, ballot voting, and this is electronic voting machine, and there you have to just press it. This is also And Election Commission of India actually holds or organize this kind of elections. And this is a polling booth. This is EVM also. You have to select this and then you have to just do this. So I hope you have understood what are your responsibilities. First thing, your responsibility is to take care of public and private property. Second thing, when you will be 18 years above, you have to vote to select the leader of the country so that they can govern over us, they can provide us good facilities, they can keep the country moving towards development. So I hope you have understood the chapter called your our